What's up guys, Carson Arnett here, and listen, I know firsthand how difficult it is to get your work in front of some eyeballs, but coming closer, I'm here to help. So today I'm going to talk about why you should consider sharing your work locally, and I'm also going to show you a few practical methods you can put to use. And potentially some of these methods that I'm going to show you will also help you build your reputation a little bit. So yeah, let's get into it. So you might be thinking,
Carson, what do you mean by starting locally?
great question. Have you ever considered that maybe instead of trying to get the attention of the entire world, you should maybe try getting the attention of people just locally? Dial it back down just a few decimals, just a few hundred decimals. The great thing about starting locally instead of trying to target the entire world is not only that you will have less competition, but you will also have more opportunities for work. You can hit up your friends, your family, or even local businesses and say, hey, listen, I'm a photographer and I do this photography thing. Here's my work. Here's my work right here. See that? What is Tangela? And when you do get work, always over-deliver. Go above and beyond, go the extra mile so much that they have no choice but to recommend you to other people, their friends, their families, when they need pictures. And that's just even more people who know who you are and will maybe potentially see your work or work with you. You might start to notice a common trend here in this video, and that's that you need to be proactive. People aren't just gonna come knock on your bedroom door like, hey, or there was a photographer in this random bedroom. Oh, is that you? Hey man, look, I got some money here. Hey, yeah. You can do a photo shoot? Yeah, cool. Today? All right, yeah, here. It's 20, 30. You gotta just get out there and just so I like to describe myself as an extroverted introvert. I'll get out there, I'll do what I gotta do, talk with people, start conversations, whatever. But my ideal environment actually looks like this. And if you feel the same way, lucky for us, there's still things we can do behind the scenes to get out there locally. Starting with, I'm gonna say it. Social media. I know by now you've probably had social media just, jammed down your throat. But when we think of social media, we normally think of macro. We think of the whole world trying to get to as many people as possible. But it can actually serve as a great tool locally as well. I know that some of these things seem super obvious, and sometimes we just need to hear it from other people just to kind of help make it click. That was a weak snap. Let me try that again. Much better. Okay, so once you get on Instagram, it's pretty simple. So what you want to do is go to your search page here. Then you want to go to, say, places, and then I live in Denton. So you want to find your location, click on your location, and then from here you can see everybody that posts and tags your city or town that you live in. So I can go through here. I usually go to recent. If you go to the tops, people don't really pay attention to you. But if you go to the recent photos, these are normally the photos that don't get a lot of likes or engagement and stuff like that. And so what you want to do is just kind of go through and just, like certain people. You can just kind of go as far as you want. You can go on their profiles here. You can say, hey, like the rest of their photos like this, maybe give them a follow. You can send them a DM, stuff like that. But do what you can to just kind of engage with everybody that lives in your local area. But typically I'll try to take like maybe 10 or 15 minutes a day and try to do this. I've actually been slacking lately, but it works, I promise. Like if you go through here, you look at everybody on your feed that lives locally, like their photos, comment, like nice haircut, I didn't even look at that haircut. She honestly looks like she's messing up her shit. But you know what I mean. But do what you can to engage with people locally. I recommend having your city or town that you live in your bio, so that when people go to your profile after you've engaged with their posts, they can see, hey, they live in my area. I'll give them a follow or shoot them a DM or whatever. So usually people will engage with you if they see you live in the same city or town they do. You can pretty much do the same thing with Twitter. Pretty simple. You can just go up to the search bar, Type in the location that you live in. It'll say, like, right on mine, it says 320 tweets in the last hour. Click on the location and once again go to latest, because if you go on the top post, that's just people that get a lot of engagement, and if you're going to engage with their posts, that's almost like nothing to them. So you want to go to latest. You can scroll through here and like posts. Once again, have your city or town in your bio, so when people look at your profile, they can see that you live in their town. And since these are posts, like I said, that don't get a lot of engagement, more often than not, they're going to look at your profile because they're not used to people liking their posts or commenting or engaging with their posts. When it comes to marketing on social media, you pretty much have to be the one that takes initiative. People aren't just going to come to your account and follow you. And I mean, sometimes they might, but you're really not going to get a lot of traffic to your page unless you go out there and kind of make yourself visible. But yeah, that's all I got for today. If you put all of these methods I put in this video to use, you should hopefully start to see some progress or potentially get more work. Okay, so I'm out of here. Hope you guys have a great day. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow my social media below. I have my Instagram, my Twitter down there. I post on Instagram pretty frequently, so you don't want to miss out there. But you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you later.